It appears that some of the partners at the Wall Street firm backing Donald Trump's social media platform, Truth Social, were very bad boys. According to a report in the Wall Street Journal, partners at the firm E.F. Hutton had allegedly thrown a drug fueled sex party after helping Trump Media and Technology Group with its merger. Not that that's surprising to me, and normally I actually wouldn't care, but it turns out they did a no no. They used company money.
Whoopsie.
So here's what happened. Back in April of this year, E.F. Hutton helped to take Trump Media public through that merger with the shell company underwritten by the firm. Okay. Now, to celebrate, they hosted a party in Palm Beach, Florida. And during this party, which involved, again, lots of sex and drugs and all that fun stuff, capped off this night of partying by accidentally using company funds to pay a sex worker $500, according to one of the lawsuits. Now, when one of the payments, when the payment set off some alarms at the firm, that partner allegedly tried to cover it up. So it's funny because it went from firm to not so firm. Oh, now look, what else are you gonna do when after getting your hand caught in the company cookie jar? Okay, but hey, that's not the only issue with EF Hutton. Turns out they're also being investigated for things like securities fraud, and investors have also accused its brokers of pushing speculative investments, according to competing lawsuits filed by two of the firm's partners. Hmm, right. Now, look, I don't know if one of those investments happened to be True Social. Not sure. Not sure. Don't know the details. But let me get started on True Social here. Why did they use EF Hutton to begin with? Well, they had some issues getting the funding to get started in the first place. So they turned to this firm who specializes in taking risky startups public. So that just kind of tells you what banks considered Truth Social to be, a risky startup. Now, look, it's kind of their bread and butter. So to them, I guess the True Social deal was just another day, which led to a bit of a wild night, maybe too wild, um, to where he accidentally, again, I use that word, uh, gave a sex worker company money. Oops. Now, as for comment by the Wall Street Journal, however, a Trump spokesperson said, quote, roping TMTG into a story about events in which we played no role whatsoever is a hilarious example of this reporter's all encompassing biases. Talk about derangement. Nobody accused of TMTG of doing anything wrong or being involved in this at all. It's just like, hey, are you aware that the company that underwrote your merger just got busted doing some shady things and is under investigation? I mean, you know, I, any comment on that? Nothing? Nothing? I love the knee jerk reaction that they have to being asked any question whatsoever. Okay. How dare you? That you have a bias against us. I'm asking you a question. Okay. You don't want to answer. You don't want to answer. But no, no comment would be the correct answer on that. Uh, or oh gosh, we had no idea. We were just using them, to help us get our startup off the ground. We had no idea what they were doing behind the scenes, and got nothing, nothing to do with them. Really, other than using them as business. But no, no, it had to be like just complete and utter rage. Okay, complete and utter rage. It's hilarious. Now that said, maybe they have a reason for being so touchy. True Social's parent company is doing pretty badly. Not only is their stock a constant roller coaster, but they're losing money hand over fist. Okay. And they've even been accused of hiring foreign contractors instead of Americans. I mean, whatever happened to America First, right? So they've got their own problems here. to me, it's not really at all shocking to find out that another company that has done business with Trump has apparently some pretty big skeletons hiding in their closet and a lot of lawsuits against him. It's almost like Trump is forced to do business with the scummiest companies on earth because no one else who's reputable will ever touch him. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.